Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Politicians in Nigeria, TINUBU, APC, are really afraid after what happened in Niger Republic. Don't forget that the president of Nigeria as of today, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, happens to be the chairman of ECOWAS, and the onions lies on him to do something about the situation where military is taking over leadership in a West African country of where he is the chairman. So, but really what has happened in Niger Republic has been sparking up a lot of concerns. You know, the Niger Republic coup is now being compared that same will happen in Nigeria if the election dispute is not resolved like it should, properly, decently, and amicably the way it should be. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Former Minister of State for Labor and Employment, Festus Keyamo, has condemned attitude of some Nigerians who seem very much to be interested and comfortable with the recent coup in Niger Republic. Keyamo, in his tweet on a verified Twitter handle on Saturday, said comparing the coup to dispute election in Nigeria was uncalled for, adding that an undemocratic change in government is not good for any country in West Africa especially. This should be condemned by all and not seen as an alternative means to bring Nigeria back in place. He said we all have a duty, whether as members of the opposition or of the ruling party, to outrightly reject, condemn coup that has happened in Niger Republic. This should not be accepted in any way. Those who think they have scored a point by comparing the coup to so-called narrative of a flawed election in Nigeria should know that they are cutting their nose and spark their face in coup does not overthrow only the president alone, but a coup overthrow the level of constitutional government in a country, include the government formed by the opposition party themselves at different level of government after winning an election of these people. So this is wrong. Anyone supporting this should know is doing the wrong thing. In fact, those who take fancy in appealing to the mob on social media and have called them to say this will be the way to settle Nigerian electoral fraud, they are not doing well at all. The earlier we realize that the coup is not a solution to a dispute in Africa, the better for all, the better for every single one. Almost all elections in Africa have been marred with disruptions. Meanwhile, there are constitutional means to seek remedy in disputed election. There is no means to seek remedy through a coup, because even the constitution itself will be suspended. Why those who have plotted the coup continue? This is not the way to go. Festus Keyamo says Tinubu has started on a good note. There may be a little of suffering here and there, but the end result is that he puts Nigeria back in place, and this is what he's doing. We know many will not understand because of the immediate suffering. However, it's for the greater good. So that's Festus Keyamo. And of course, the news don't reach. They say many Nigerians are saying, oh, probably this is an alternative way to ensuring that at the end of the day, Nigeria system, the whole thing is sorted. Okay, so we just need to ensure that, you know, Nigeria is put right in place so that things can be better. Okay, it's most Nigerians sadly are saying, you know, probably this would be a way to ensure that we settle the election dispute and bring Nigeria back on track. You know, if anything happens, if the judiciary fails, that they will make sure that they get things properly and put things, to make sure that there is a change. But my lovely people, how does that solve the situation? How does it solve the situation? We just need to make sure that, we do not allow the same thing to repeat itself over and over again. Okay, so this is what it is. Every single person is waiting patiently to understand and to know what is going on right now. Some Nigerians feel that it will be an alternative way to ensuring that, peace is restored. Some Nigerians are not happy. Okay, some Nigerians are not happy at all. Some are saying, oh, this is right. Probably if they refuse to do the right thing, or some people go there and try to do what is wrong for everyone, we will ensure that, we do not allow them to succeed in such a way. So this is what is happening right now. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, it is something that we should pay attention to and ensure that at the end of the day, every single one of us, do the right thing, and we get the right perspective, and Nigeria is changed, because we cannot continue with the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. If we want things to be better, every single one of us will have to put things, in place and ensure that Nigeria becomes a better place. So this is what is happening, my lovely, wonderful people. This is what is going on. Okay, so it is what it is, and if we want Nigeria to be a better place, there is a proper way of doing it. Coup is not really good. Look at the time of the General Sani Abacha or Babangida. It's not good for Nigeria now. We know what's happen. To the extent they will say our parents, I remember that time they used sawdust. Okay, they go to a carpentry workshop, and that wood shavings, yeah, they pack it, they make it into a paint bucket, a paint cup, put like a hole in between, and they try to, I don't know how they came about that craft, and they cook with it, and they cook with it. That was what they were cooking with, because things were so hard in this country. So let's not go back to that era, to those days where people were put in a serious, stress. This can easily be, this can be overturned, and Nigeria can be a better place. But it starts with us doing what is needed, what is necessary. It starts with us rising up and do not allow the same thing to hold us down. If there's anything called change, if there's any time we're going to get Nigeria to be in the right place, this is the right thing to do. Nobody should allow the same thing to occur again and again. So the days are upon us, and every single person is watching and seeing how we can, sincerely bring this nation back in place. So this is what is going on, my lovely people. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Don't forget you have a voice. So let's speak out and ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us, it's bye for now.